Okay, no time wasted, straight into it. You need files in Google Drive. You know why you're here. You want to play Game Boy, Game Boy Advance, or Game Boy Color games. This only works Game Boy, Game Boy Advanced, and Game Boy Color games. Do not try any other. First things first, go to the first link in the description. I mean in the comment section, not the description. And then, it's actually mean both. Click on emulator, the first link. And then it would pop up this. Make sure you go to Safari and then press the share button, the box with an arrow, and scroll down, add on home screen. Make sure you have iOS 14, add to home screen, add, and there you go. Next, go to description or comment section, go to the second link, which would bring you to here, right here. Now, here we go, downloadroms.io. Now you want to search up the game you want. So, or you can just search up the game series. So like, here, say I want a Pokemon game. This works with any Game Boy game, or Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advanced. But yeah, no, let's just do Pokemon. There you go. So just search up Pokemon, not Pokemon. Like, just Pokemon, nothing else, not like Pokemon Red, whatever. And then you can scroll, find which one you want. Make sure it's Game Boy, because you see Nintendo DS. So you want Game Boy Advance or Game Boy Color. Here we go, this is Game Boy, then Game Boy Color, and Game Boy Advance. So I'm gonna get this one, right here, Pokemon Emerald. So there might be ads, but make sure this yellow button is save game. That's what you press. Now it should say downloading. You just wait for it to start. Then it would pop up. Here you go. Press download. Then at the top so here we go. A new button should appear. Circle with an arrow. Wait for it to finish downloading. Once it's finished downloading, tap on it. Tap on the name. And then you should be able to find it here. So you might have nothing here. You might have some stuff. But look for the one with the name Pokemon. And then the name of the game you want, like Pokemon Emerald right here. And then hold on it. And at the bottom, uncompress. And then you should now have 2 items. So here, for this certain game, there's 2 different ones. But for others, it won't. So for other games, it'll just here. There you go. So this is what you would see. You would see this one. It would say Pokemon, the game you want, GBA. So you want it to end in .gba. At least that's what you want when you press uncompress. If it goes in a file, then you just drag it out. And then, yeah, just make sure you drag it out, and then it'll work. But you see, this is 1986, so you gotta make sure it also says Pokemon, the game you want. If it's Pokemon. Which I'm guessing it's Pokemon, because Pokemon's the best. Next, find Share. Go and find Google Drive. This is why you need Google Drive. Select the account you want, and press Upload. So I'll wait for it to upload. For like Game Boy Advance games, it is a bit more advanced because it's called a Game Boy Advance, so it might take a longer than 10 seconds. But see, this one's not taking too long. Remember, only Game Boy games. Then once you have that, then hopefully I'm explaining this well. I think the most confusing part was the file part so far, because for me, I probably had something different from you because I had a folder. But whatever, go to Google Drive. Okay, sign into the account again if you haven't. You should have done that already. And then here, you can see Pokemon Emerald version. Don't do anything with it, just make sure it's there. Next, go into Clips, the app, and press Skip Setup here. And scroll down, agree and continue. Close setup. Then go into the settings. Then go until you find emulation, and then you should see audio. Then audio off or on, whichever one you want. If it's on, you can choose how loud or how quiet. also with, you see the actual button, so you can really customize how loud or quiet you want. I don't want it too loud because it's the video starting. Next, also, we're getting near the end. So you want to go, do you see the plus button here? Google Drive. Sign in. Okay, now sign into your account. I'm going to cut this part out, obviously. But yeah, I'll get to you guys once I sign into my account. Here we go. And then once you've done it, press allow. And there you go. Don't worry, this isn't a hacking thing. As you can see, I'm not a scammer. There's no, like, run the app for 30 seconds. None of that. Press plus again. And then Google Drive. Now it should be linked. And if you did everything correctly, it should pop up files. And then the game you want. If you did everything correctly. Now the file part is a little confusing. So if you have any questions about the file part or any part, leave me a comment, as I get barely any comments. So I will definitely answer your question because I'll be able to see it. So press add and plus. And then here we go. Now, a few notes. This is like, the video's finished, but I'm just giving you a few notes. So here, saving on Eclipse, what you want to do, unless the game's not running on an autosave, as Pokemon is not, what you want to do is save in the game. So if there's a game menu, save in it. So like, it's every single button is mapped to its original. So start is, in most games, is the pause button, okay? And you see GBA, so it would have L and R, but on GBC and just GB, it won't have L and R. So I recommend playing this in portrait because it'll allow you to see the buttons more. Because if you do in landscape, the buttons are kind of see-through. So that's not good. I couldn't see it. That's why I switched to portrait, because it's kind of separated. And once you've saved, it says like save successfully, whatever. You do not want to close out the app. You want to go to menu, press quit. You sure you want to quit? And then as soon as you're sure you save the game, okay. And then once you've been brought back to this menu, then you can safely exit the app. And when you load it back in, and then tap on the game again, because it'll save, so you don't have to do anything extra. And it would say Google Drive error. And then reselect the account. But don't worry, it automatically is synced, so you don't have to put in any password or nothing. Tap on the account, and then if you did everything correctly and saved, then it'll load, and then you can continue from your save. And yeah, so hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave me in the comment section below. Yeah, bye.